so far, our our biggest challenge so far has to do with government policy and the importation of goods and clearing of goods at the same time, especially and the logistics part of it. That's one of our biggest challenge in this renewable energy business and security. Okay, you said how do I deal with competitors in this renewable energy? Although I don't really compete with them because they are really behind the world. Let me explain. Uh, you if you place renewable energy and, for example, somebody that deal on generator or some other means of um, to source for power, the person will go for renewable energy without being told. That means I don't really have competitor in a simple terms. Okay. Thank you for your question. You said, how do Flow Forward operate outside Benin? First, our head office is in Benin. It's very simple. If you want to know how we operate outside Benin, you can check our motto: trust and sincerity. In the sense that uh, um, financial flexibility and after sales, we after sales we you are like our responsibility compared to when you've not patronized us. And not just that, uh, uh, for because of the trust we stand for our motto in Flow Forward, we can even supply you goods irrespective of the state you are before you make payments. That means we have, in a simple terms, we have representative all over the state in the whole of 36 states in Nigeria, but the headquarter still remain in Benin. Thank you very much. Okay, our next step towards renewable energy in the whole of South is that um, we are taking this renewable energy to the next step, in the sense that we want to start supplying light to community, like underdeveloped community within our jurisdiction. Let me break it down in a simple terms. That, for example, a complex that is up to like 50 something stores, 100 something stores, want to start handling their lights. That's the next step we are taking towards renewable energy, to make sure that the least person have access to power. I would say renewable energy is the sixth sense organ, because just like we need breath to live, I think it's the same with power, to be able to power irrespective of the gadget that you are using today. Okay, you said if the average Nigerian can afford the next step we're about to dive into. The answer is yes, in the sense that if you have, for example, when we are able to supply on that developed community, depend on maybe a particular local government. For example, if what you have in your house is just a lamp, maybe, and a fan, you might be entitled to pay 5,000 in a month. You might be entitled to pay 2,000 in a month. You might be entitled to pay. There are some people that will pay 1,000 in a month. Our focus still remains the same, for the least person in Nigeria to have access to power, because I think power comes before internet. Because without power, you can't access internet. Yes. Thank you.